Hello Sagittarius, welcome to Soul Healing with Holly. This will be your weekly tarot and crystal guidance forecast for the week of April 10th through the 16th, 2022. Don't worry if you see this at any other time. The messages are meant to reach you when you need to hear them. This will be for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising placements. As usual, because this is a general message, please take only what resonates, and if this doesn't resonate, you may want to check your other placement videos. All right, Sagittarius, this week we're going to start by getting some overall themes or messages from the Empath Empowerment deck. We'll follow that up with clarification from tarot, add some positive affirmations, and finally, we will choose a crystal from the bowl of crystals to represent an area of focus or an area of healing. All right, Sagittarius placements, let's get started with your first messages. What do Sagittarius placements need to focus on for the week of April 10th through the 16th, 2022? Already got one. What are the overall themes, messages, or guidance for Sagittarius placements? All right, Sagittarius, your first one. Remember your gifts. Focus on your blessings rather than dwelling on adversity. Pause and give thanks for your gifts, such as your sensitivity, intuition, health, friendships, or family. So I feel like maybe you are not seeing those things as a gift for you right now, Sagittarius. Your sensitivity to others, your intuition, I feel like maybe you are feeling like it's not such a gift. Maybe others have told you you're too sensitive. Things like that. But remember, these things are a gift, and they are a gift to other people. So give thanks for that. Be grateful for that. Focus on what you have. That's the lesson that I'm getting from this, is to focus on the positives. All right, up next we have tame negative thinking. When negative thoughts arise, experience the feelings behind them and then shift to a larger, more compassionate perspective. So again, I feel like you have had some negative thoughts maybe about yourself, or you have been listening to other people's negative thoughts about you and kind of taking ownership of that, and you need to release that. You need to tame that. So this gives me that Eight of Swords energy where those thoughts are keeping you trapped. Those thoughts are not allowing you to move forward. If somebody says something about you, you need to ask yourself, is this true? And if it's not true, you need to release it and move forward. So shift to a larger, more compassionate perspective. And then you have observe, don't absorb. If you are talking, or if you are taking on the stress of others, try observing the situation from a distance. This will increase your energy. So maybe you are involved with someone right now who's going through a hard time, and all they can seem to do is to talk about that situation, to complain about the things happening in their life, and I feel like it's truly affecting you. If this is a friend or family member, you do need to set up boundaries with them. You need to step back from them. If you are, I feel like this is Ten of Wands energy, picking up everybody else's burdens, then you are the one that's left carrying them. So observe the situation from a distance, set up boundaries with this person, and take care of yourself, okay? You need to focus on you. All right, let's see what the tarot has to say. This is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising placements for the week of April 10th through the 16th, 2022. Sagittarius, if this reading resonates with you, please hit the like button. Make sure you are subscribed. And if you are interested, I do offer personal readings on my website at soulhealingwithholly.com, where you can find it linked below. All right, up first, the Seven of Pentacles, the King of Swords, Prince of Cups, the Two of Pentacles, And overall is the Princess of Swords. So I feel like you are being guided to take action on something. And maybe this is just about your thoughts. The Princess of Swords would be somebody, though, that definitely takes action, moves forward quickly, follows their thinking, their thoughts. And I don't know if you've been holding yourself back from something, or maybe you're waiting for something to come into you. Because I feel like with the Seven of Pentacles here, the Seven of Pentacles is about something that you have invested your time, effort, energy into in order for it to come to fruition. And it's going to come into fruition. Don't quit. Don't give up, because if you quit now, right as these are, starting to bloom, they're not quite ready. If you walked out of the garden now and didn't tend to them, then they would wither and die. So you need to just be patient a little bit longer. There is a payoff that's coming. I don't know if there's something that you need to take action on with this, whatever this might be. If this, you will know what this is if this resonates with you. There's something that you might need to take action on that you have invested a lot of time and effort into. In order for this to pay off, there's something else that you need to do. It's not quite ready yet. And you also have this King of Swords energy. And the King of Swords is somebody that's very logical. All right, this is somebody that wants honesty, values honesty, but is very cerebral. So somebody that you would go to for advice. This could be a lawyer, it could be a doctor, it could be a therapist, somebody in the military. That's the kind of energy that I see with this King of Swords. So I don't know if you are seeking advice from somebody, or this is suggesting that you should get advice from somebody. If this is in a relationship, the King of Swords is somebody that, again, values communication and honesty, but is not very emotional. So just keep that in mind. If you are in a relationship with somebody that has this type of energy, there's not a lot of emotion attached. And maybe that's something you're missing, because the next one that comes in is this Prince of Cups. You want emotion. You want somebody to offer you emotion. Or this Prince of Cups may offer you an apology. This could be something that, it could be like a job offer or something. I don't typically see that with the Prince of Cups, but this is something that is going to give you some emotional satisfaction. Or just this is somebody that wants to give you an emotion of theirs. They want to start a relationship. They want to start communicating with you. And I feel like for you, you are not sure if you want to do this. You want to take this opportunity that comes in, because this Two of Pentacles is kind of like weighing the pros and cons. It's about a lot of balance in your life. Maybe you feel like you've taken on too much and you're not going to be able to balance whatever this new opportunity is that comes into you. Maybe you're struggling right now to balance your career and your relationship, or your friends and your relationship. The Two of Pentacles is about keeping that balance and keeping an emotional balance as well. As you can see, the seas are rough behind here, and I feel like maybe you need to get your emotions in balance as well at this time and start to look at things very practically with this King of Swords, very logically. So I feel like you need to come up with some sort of solution that is both going to be practical and emotional, in touch with that. Finding that balance of both, I feel, is going to be important. All right, let's get your Marigold Mornings affirmations for the week. One more. There we go. All right, up first we have, I am not my negative thoughts. I love that this has come up because we have tame negative thinking. So this is a very important message for you this week, Sagittarius, is to not believe every negative thought that comes through your head. Like I said, if somebody is saying negative things about you, you need to ask yourself, is that true about me? And if it's not, you need to release it. Don't hold on to it. I feel like for you, this has kind of been leading your life, and you need to release that in order to move forward, okay? So that's an important message for you this week. I am calm, patient, and at peace. Again, I feel like you are going to find that once you get that negative thinking out of the way, okay? So remember that you have come so far. Remember your gifts. Be patient with yourself, and know that your future will be fine. You don't have to have anxiety about this. Be at peace. And then spirituality and money coexist in my life. So I do feel like a lot of maybe you're going through a spiritual awakening with that. Remember your gifts. So and money can coexist in that. So maybe you're coming up with some way to make a career out of your spirituality, in some way that you can survive on that, following your passion. So I do feel like there may be money that's coming into you. That could be what this card is about as well, being able to balance that. Maybe that's that opportunity coming into you. All right, let's see what your crystal is for this week. For Sagittarius. All right. And you have our Fedsenite. This is about a spiritual journey. Okay, I was just kind of talking about that with you, that our Fedsenite is about a spiritual journey. It creates amazing manifestations as well. And I feel like maybe you're taking some time right now to manifest what you want, to decide what you want, to know if you should take the opportunities coming into you. It's also a stone that creates a clear path ahead. So I feel like that's where you are right now. You're sitting where you're deciding, what is my path ahead going to be? And it can bring insight for you. So I hope you enjoyed your reading, Sagittarius. If you did, please hit the like button. Make sure you are subscribed and hit that notification bell so you can be notified of your next reading.